Today, guys, we're at Willow Green Lake, where everybody goes fishing at, close to my house. But today we're not going fishing. Today we're going to take a look at that 2016 Silverado. It was my dad's. My dad recently passed away and I inherited it. I'm going to show you the ins and outs of what I love about the truck and what I hate about the truck. You guys stay tuned and we'll get back at it. Gosh, that's a long way to walk. Back again. 2016 Silverado LT 1500. Nothing special, just a regular truck, but to me it's really special. My dad owned this truck and my dad passed away a little over a year ago. He didn't have it fixed like this. It was his dream to want to fix it like this, but like most older gentlemen, he didn't really want to compromise the drivability, or he didn't want to mess with anything. It rode good, done good, it fit his use, so he left it alone. We talked several times about different trucks that he liked. He loved blue. Blue was his favorite color. And he loved a good running, nice truck, clean truck. Well, as you can see, I'll stick pictures in one of the corners of what it did look like. I have the 2.5-inch leveling kit on it on the front, brand unknown. I do have the fuel wheels. They're 20 by 10s, and I have the Thunder track grip tires. They're 33 by 1250 20s. I do get occasionally a little rub in the front when it's full lock, but you know, you're gonna have that on those big jobs. Tail lights have been blacked out. and a tonneau cover put on it. It doesn't lock completely, the tonneau cover, but it does the job. It gets done what you need to do. As you guys know, with the 2016s, they have that locking tailgate. Man needs that, especially in today's time. They'll steal your tailgate in a heartbeat. Bad LSX. You know, what if I want to tow my boat and put it in this lake? Not a problem. Don't know the exact towing capacity, but never had a bit of problem with towing anything. Got the Reese hitch in the back. I'm sure you guys seen it on the previous one. Hey, you're good to go. Load her down. Guys, these are awesome trucks, beautiful trucks, but they are issues with them. From what I've read and from what I've seen and what I know, the 2014 to 2018 is problem rid. Where should I begin? Chevy Shake. It had the Chevy Shake with the factory wheels on it and tires. Could not get rid of it. With the Chevy Shake, I've changed wheels, changed tires, 3 sets of tires actually. Dry shaft. Even as of recently, had the transmission rebuilt. That's another issue. Transmissions. These 6L80Es, to put it mildly, they're junk. They will not last. The torque converters go out there again, which causes a Chevy Shake. But I do want to tell you guys, they are immaculate trucks. They're roomy. Gas mileage is great. I mean, for as many pros as you got cons on both sides. I mean, it is what it is. Guys, it's a good looking truck. They're good pulling trucks. It's got the 5.3 LS. I did do the displacement on demand delete just in the computer. I did not change the lifters or nut cam or none of that, which I probably have to later on, especially since it has 150 something odd thousand miles on it. But it runs good. No use of oil. This was not painted. Neither was the front bumper. It was chrome. Y'all, like I said, in one of the corners, I'll show you the pictures. I had it painted. All right, you've got the room inside, but what about the bed? Have we got room? We got a full bed on this beauty. We got a full bed. We got the tonneau cover. You know, makes it look good. Nobody could see what you got in there. Especially these crackheads nowadays. They want to be looking. Hey man, what's he got up in there? And then when you're asleep, they want to, you know, they want to jack your stuff. Well, you're saying bad LSX. You've already talked about some of this stuff, and it's already bad. The Chevrolet Shakes. Man, I don't know if I want one of those or not. Hey, granted, you got problems with any car. It is what it is. You're going to have to fix something, especially when they start getting miles on them. It just happens. Do not just let that discourage you from actually buying a Silverado. I mean, plenty of room. Plenty of room. And this is even the short cab version. This isn't the double huge cab, but still plenty of room to get your peeps in and out, your kids. You got, you know, plenty of room. All right, guys, I've told you everything I know about it. You know, this is it. You can either want one or you cannot, but you know, it's hot out here. I'm burning up. I mean, look at it. I've got sweat pouring off me, guys. Look at there. Just trying to talk to y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna get back towards the house. Talk about the 2016 Chevrolet Silverado. Not just any Silverado, but this guy's Silverado. 5.3, 6L80. Don't know the gear ratio. Four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive works excellent. Could pull anybody out of anything and have. The 5.3 gets great gas mileage. 6L80, well, you're going to have problems out of that, just going to tell you. No matter where you look, no matter what avenue you go to, you're going to have problems out of that transmission. It's just a given, guys, just a given. 4 doors. Take your girlfriend, your wife, your mistress, your kids, whatever, their kids, load everybody up and go on. Plenty of room in them. Gas mileage, like I said, great, especially in today's economy. I mean, well, they ain't no gas mileage great in this economy, let's just be honest. Chevy shake. You will have a problem with Chevy shake. Some do, some don't. I say you will, but not necessarily. There's been several people out there who's never had a bit of problem, but it is possible that you could. Would I buy one? Yeah, absolutely I'd buy one. Depending on the price, that is. I'd definitely test drive and make sure it didn't have the Chevy shake. Will I ever get rid of this one? No. No, I'll never get rid of it. It was my dad's. And when I'm in that truck, I feel closer to him. So no, I'll never get rid of that truck. If I bought one particularly, and this wasn't my dad's, would I keep it? Probably not. I'll just be honest with you guys, probably not. The cons and the pros are kind of right there equal. But for the money I've had to put in it, yeah, I don't think it's worth it, honestly. And it's just not me. I've seen the range from 20,000 miles on up. I mean, even past what I'm at. It could break down at 20,000 miles with the transmission. Granted, some of them are under warranty, but why should you have to go through that with a brand new truck? And they're just replacing the parts, so it's going to do it again later on, unless you go aftermarket, and they're not going to do that. So it is an issue. Chevrolet does have several lawsuits out because of it, several recalls out because of it too. They are pretty trucks, in my opinion, other than the square body. In my opinion, don't mean a hill of beans, guys, but in my opinion, and that's all it is an opinion, is other than the square bodies, that body style, the 2014 to the 2016, is probably my favorite. It's absolutely gorgeous. The lines, especially when you've got the wheels the way I do and everything, they're awesome. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been fun to make. It's been hot. Golly, it's been hot trying to deal with this Kentucky weather. It over in 100 degrees. It's just been crazy. That's why I'm sitting here in the garage with the air conditioning on and just chilling. I can't deal with that 100-degree weather. I like hot weather, but now I don't want to be baking. But guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe. And the next one, well, I know I've said it, but the next one that will be shown will be, well, the mistress. Anyways, guys, I hope you've had